Hello, guys and girls, and welcome to me in We Are Full Body Tracking. And I'm joined by my friend Wiesing.
Hello everyone. Happy Mania weekend for wrestling fans.
Happy wrestling weekend in general.
Yeah,
Uh,
we're technically a day late already. Like, there's already been a few shows.
yeah. I mean, you could nearly say it's wrestling 2 weeks. Before
Yeah.
and after Mania, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
Also, thanks for the luck, KJ. Let's let me quickly pull up this more, and we're mainly talking about like the main Mania stuff because otherwise we will be here ages if we talk about like everything.
Yeah. Sadly, we're not here to talk about Nick Gage and Maki Ito versus Bussy.
Uh,
As much as I'd like to.
Funny enough, we're seeing more and more of like the anime VTuber scene gets into wrestling.
Oh, really? Is there a reason?
Just some random Japanese clips like I forgot it was one that gone viral in the VTuber scene and maybe just in general. I forgot everything. It was an intergender match, and the Japanese girl had a cool spinny move where she run into the opponent and did a crossbody, but she spun while she did the crossbody.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know her name.
Yeah, because that's such an anime move.
Yeah, it did look very anime.
Yeah. And also with the whole like WWE game, there are so many VTuber tournaments where they're all creating VTubers and have them battle in a Royal Rumble.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you should do that. You should have like a Mania VTuber thing.
Yeah, I should. But I should also play Persona, Elden Ring, Dragon's Dogma, Rise of Ronin.
I find the lack of Final Fantasy disturbing.
The DLC I need to finish before I start Rebirth. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm on chapter 11 of hard mode. 3 to go.
Yeah, there's so much going on wrestling wise. So about Mania. The XL moniker it should have a while ago. Since they started to split it in 2 nights, they should have just called it Wrestlemania XL.
That was the pandemic's fault, right? Like, that happened because of lockdown, and they're like, screw it. People are depressed. Let's just give them more stuff.
Yes and no. It was also because of the limitation how many people can be in a building.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. I didn't think about it in that way, but you're right.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would be quite difficult to have like everybody that all the matches that WrestleMania that is 6 or 7 hours long.
Well, it's still gonna be that for both nights.
Yeah, I know, but you have a break.
Yeah. Well, you do. You remember, I need to rewatch again with my father.
Yeah. Oh god.
Well, let me ask. How are you feeling? Like, are you excited? Have you been keeping up?
I have not been keeping up, and I am so and so, to be honest.
Oh, really? There's nothing on the card that's like, ooh, that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that.
Okay, I'm going to say many things that are maybe blunt. The Usos match should have happened long ago.
I agree.
I know Mania is the perfect big stage of them all, blah blah blah, but no.
No, yeah, I agree with you.
I'm burnt out with that. And the 6-woman tag team match feels like stereotype was a stereotype. We're back, baby, in the old WWE.
Yeah, I need to be careful what I say. I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah.
I do. Thing is, though, like, I am looking forward to that match. I like.
I am
all
as
6
well.
of those women.
Yeah, they're all awesome. But is it just me or feels it a little bit pulled out of nowhere, that match?
To me, it's like, oh shit, Bianca and Asuka need something to do. We just brought Naomi back, and we have Jade. Like, let's just do something.
Yeah.
Right? Like I know the women particularly scream about we need more storylines without the title. Like, they just want storylines.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is a good start, but this literally had no build.
Yeah, that's my problem. That's the reason why I say I'm so and so with that.
Yeah. I do love Jade, though. She is a star.
The only thing that I can say that is hype from what I see in night 1, and that will be maybe controversial, is the 6-pack tag team match.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
That'll be crazy fun. Let's go, Truth.
yeah. A ladder match, and he has arachnophobia.
Yeah.
So better no spider on the ladder.
I hope they do a spot like right as the bell rings. He like throws everyone out, and he's like, "I won! I won the rumble." Isn't our boy Walter Gunter on night 1?
No.
Oh, he's not. Okay, never mind. How do you say it? Is it Gunter? Is it Gunter? Everyone on TV says it differently.
It is Gunther.
Gunter, not Gunther.
Yeah, the f is the English sound. We
Okay.
don't have that with an th.
Literally every wrestler pronounces it differently.
It is basically the h is silent in German most of the time if it's in the middle of something.
Okay.
So you would spell it Gunter, Gunther.
Okay. That's how I would say it, but like everyone's like Gunther or Gunther, or it's like.
Oh wait,
confused
he
now.
is in night 1. I didn't saw it correctly with my VR headset.
I
He
feel
and
for you,
Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but everybody wants Chad, and I want her too.
Yeah, I also wanted Chad, but I get the argument of Sammy deserves to be on the card after the year he's had, more than a year. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but then they should have maybe something you build good for him. It's the same as the woman, like, oh, we don't have anything for Sammy.
But like, look at the card, and people that don't have stuff to do. What was there for him to do? Like that's the point. There was no one left for him.
I mean, he is good with celebrity spots. Why not having celebrity spot?
That was the that's part of his storyline. I know you've not been keeping up, but he's like, I've moved on from that. And now I want to be world champion. Like, that's his arc now. So that would be a step down from him. And people are arguing that the IC belt is also a step down for his current storyline, but like it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
Like in an ideal world, I would have him in the Drew Seth match, triple threat.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But whatever. And I know this will be a good match, but I don't care. The Latino New World Order versus Escobar and Dirty Dom.
Oh no, I care. I care a lot. I love Dirty Dom.
Yeah, I know. But I feel like...
This is another case of, oh shit, Dom and Ray.
Yeah.
Let's just stick them back together, but let's change it a little. What I think they should have done was, rather than this random tag match, just have it be like, what would it be, 5-on-5? Like have a big gang warfare.
Yeah.
I'm still confused as to why they didn't do that. I don't know. Wait, is that night 1?
Yeah.
That surprises me. Because I thought they would do like, they would have like all the other Latinos interfere, the women, like all the bells and whistles. But I also feel like that's what's going to happen with the Rock match. So it's weird that they're on the same night.
Maybe the reason they run at the same night is so that there will be less interference because of the six-pack tag ladder match.
Yes. I don't know. I feel like that tag match, people aren't really invested, in my opinion. So you need all the interference from the other Latinos for people to pop.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. Maybe I'll be wrong and they'll be going crazy for Ray and Dom again.
But again, we don't go in detail over the matches right now. We're just talking about why I'm not that hyped for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, Rhea versus Becky will be a great match, but I have a feeling like it is always the same, like 4 or 5 people at the top.
Yeah, I get like the frustration of, oh, it's Becky again. But like, if you look at the Raw roster, they haven't done a good job of building anyone up to Rhea's level other than her. And that's not Becky's fault.
Yeah. I never said it's Becky's fault. I just say it's just frustrating.
Yeah. They will cook though, those women.
Yeah. What I can say for sure is night 2 already has like many matches that I'm more interested in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Io Sky versus Bailey.
Bro.
Yeah. LA Knight versus AJ Styles.
Oh, breaking news on that. Did you see they just had a fight at the wherever the new fan thing's called?
The
WWE World Experience, wherever that thing's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where The Rock showed up like 3 hours later or something.
Yeah. I don't know if that was deliberate or not, but it worked.
Yeah. And it was deliberate because they also showed later on that he was like 1 hour sitting in the garage in his car.
Oh, okay.
It was deliberate.
That's really good. I like that.
Yeah. It hurts deep down in my soul, but I am hyped for the Logan Paul match.
Oh, yeah, I tell Conscious and Ace anytime we talk about wrestling, it hurts so much that I have to acknowledge that he's really fucking good.
Yeah.
It sickens me. Also, I do feel bad for Kevin. I feel like they were like, Randy, Logan, that's the publicity match. But they were like, oh shit, Kevin's got nothing to do now.
Yeah. And
I know we were saying earlier, well, Sammy has nothing to do. You can't do Kevin Sammy again.
yeah.
But hey, those three will do good things.
Then the Roman Cody match.
I know it's been a thing on Twitter, but I want WWE Avengers Endgame. I want Cody to bring out everyone from Roman and Rock's past to help him.
Yeah.
I need Stone Cold, I need Cena, I need Undertaker. I need him to dig up Dusty Rhodes somehow.
You know who I want to see as well?
Who's that?
Mick Foley.
Yeah, well, but isn't there that thing of like Hunter doesn't like Mick because he doesn't like everyone being like, Mick made you? So I don't know about Mick Foley appearances anytime soon.
I don't know that as well, but it would be quite satisfying. Especially if they would something funny like a chair shot.
Oh god. I mean, Mick Foley has gone on record saying he wants one last match. And he wants it to be a death match.
Yeah.
WrestleMania next year, Mick Foley versus Nick effing Gage.
Yo. Also, who they can dig out? Farouk?
That's true. Get Ron Simmons, get the whole nation.
Yeah. Mark Henry would be a little bit difficult.
Nah. Ric Flair was in the Hall of Fame when he worked for TNA. That's fine.
I think more it will be difficult from the AEW side more. It feels slowly like that.
Yeah. That's a whole other kettle of fish.
Yeah. So. And the last match that I don't care again is the 6-man tag team match. The Philadelphia Street Fight!
Oh yeah, poor Lashley. He deserves so much better.
Yeah.
I don't know how Killer Cross still has a job. No offense to the guy, but like, come on.
They treat him the same as last time, basically. They do nothing with him.
Yeah. I like the what are they called? The big boys? The ones he's partners with. Authors of Pain. Those guys.
Yeah.
I like them a lot, but like, if they're attached to him, they just come across like, oh, they're boring too.
Yeah, also, the thing is, on the manager side, they are even more interesting with Scarlett and Paul Ellering.
The frustrating part is Paul Ellering has done and said nothing. He just stands there.
Yeah.
Like, Paul Ellering is in the Hall of Fame for a reason. Like,
yeah.
Let him speak. He also has a weird Michael Jackson glove. I don't know if you've noticed that.
It would be quite interesting if they tried to, like, push again the whole manager scheme, because right now, managers are not really that much of a thing in WWE in so many years. The only exception is Paul Heyman. Yeah.
I think they
will. And he is even called a manager. No.
Yeah, he's the wise man.
Yeah, and before that he was an advocate.
I swear he was called something else when he was with Punk as well. It wasn't like he's Punk's manager, it was something else.
Yeah.
But anyway, I feel like they will go back to the manager thing because WWE is very faction heavy right now.
Also, it would help so much some people that sadly don't have any charisma but have good in-ring performance.
Yeah, Ricochet. Calling your ass out, Trevor.
Uh,
That's crazy that Karrion Kross has two amazing managers and he's still boring as hell.
but then again, they're not really utilizing the management role that good.
Yeah. Hey, that entrance fire though.
Yeah.
That bell ring, I'll go sleep though.
So now we talked about how I am nearly not interested at all in Night 1. Night 2 I am slightly interested in, but I still feel really like disconnected with WWE.
I'm the opposite. I'm fully invested in WWE. I think they've been doing their best work in years.
I know, but I have still the feeling that they still are kind of in a transitional phase. They're not fully that what they want to be.
Oh yeah, obviously with everything going on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think give it a couple of years, they'll be way more in their
Also,
groove.
did you also hear that TKO gone private?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was surprised with that. So that can mean really big changes for WWE and UFC.
Yeah.
Or maybe they were scared that more people like The Rock got into it by buying themselves into the company.
Hey, they seem to be happy with Rocky there.
Well, Rock is a big star, big name, everybody recognize.
Yeah. We haven't actually talked about Rock yet, but to his credit, I have enjoyed his recent run.
Yeah.
I do enjoy heel Rock.
I enjoy Rock when he is his cocky self, and that's most of the time in the heel.
Yep. You're doing really well.
So, now we go into details about the matches. So, in night 1, what would be a good opener?
I'd say the Usos.
Either the Usos or the 6-pack tag challenge with R-Truth.
Yeah. For very similar reasons, R-Truth's entrance and Jey Uso's entrance. Like, get the crowd going.
Yeah. Let's go then with the Usos, Jay and Jimmy.
Alright, I'll put a €10 bet with you. How many super kicks?
Oh no.
Over and under on 20.
Oh god, that's difficult.
Young Buck's gonna be watching going, damn, that's a lot of super kicks.
But the question is, will there be as well interference in that or not?
This one? No, I don't think so.
So, no random Simone spike in there?
No, I think, like, from a, I don't want to say kayfabe and sound like a douche, but, like, in storyline reasons, I think Roman would be like, no, Solo, stay fresh, help me later, kind of thing. So it makes more sense that you wouldn't be there.
Yeah, but it's brothers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather this one didn't have that.
Yeah, but okay, that sounds old school WWE-ish, but I would kind of enjoy it a little bit. Also, it would build finally a little bit of character to Solo. It's always the brother feud, Jimmy and Jay, Jimmy and Jay, Jimmy and Jay. Where's Solo?
Isn't that the point? No, he's not really supposed to have much character. He's just like the silent assassin.
Yeah, But maybe he just wants to outshine his brothers.
Well, what about if Jacob Fatu shows up? I don't want that to happen. Like, just all the Fatus. It won't, but it'd be funny. But I get what you're saying about getting Solo some prominence. I don't think Mania is the place to do that, because in my opinion, this is where Feud should stop, and that would just, like, keep this going. Like, and how much more Bloodline do you want? Like, are you at the burnout point with this storyline?
Kinda yes, I want it to end, but will it though? Will it?
I think these two, this will be the end of it, yeah. I think the Bloodline as a whole has still got another year left in it.
And who do you think is going to win?
Oh,
Jay or Jimmy?
Jay, easy. Especially if this is the first match, Jay.
Yeah, if it's an opener, yeah, it should hype up the crowd.
I have theory on what these two will end up doing, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But I think it'll be a fun match. Do you think they'll go over the top with the melodrama? Like the whole, like, I'm sorry, I love you, like all that kind of stuff?
They're good at it.
Roman's good at it.
Oh, come on, Jay is good at it as well. I mean, that brought him to main event level.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, Jay's good at it. Jimmy, I haven't bought other than as a comedy act yet.
Yeah, absolutely. But still, there can be in one-sided acting as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I'm all for it.
I mean, for best example, the Shawn Michaels Ric Flair match.
Mm.
The I love you stuff kind of thing and all the emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Rick was good at telling the match, yes, but telling a story and getting over the emotions, I think, was more Shawn's act in that match.
That's Shawn's whole deal. That's what he did.
Yeah, and something similar can happen to this. Like, yeah.
I'm all for it. Go for all the melodrama and all the super kicks and a Rikishi run-in.
Oh god. Yeah, was there not a rumor that Rikishi is working on being ring fit?
Oh, is he? I didn't read that.
Yeah.
There you go. It's not over yet.
Yeah, I also agree Jade should win. And let's be done with this brother feud.
Yeah, I agree with you. It should have happened a long time ago, but these two have been on record saying this is their dream match. They wanted to fight at Mania, so this is just, I guess, Triple H letting them have their moment, which is fine. I'm all for that. Jay's earned it. They've both earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what would be the second match on the card?
I don't even know what's on each night.
On night one, we still have Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Gunther, Sami Zayn, the six-pack tag ladder match, the Bianca and stuff with Damage Control, the Latino World Order versus Dom and Escobar, and the main event, the Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, I think if we're going melodrama Usos first, and the next one has to be a more fun, lighthearted, less serious one. So I'll let you pick from the less serious ones.
I I don't know. The thing is, I wouldn't really say the six pack tag team match, but that would be like hype after hype, and the match that would come then third would be like a downer. People would be slightly burned out from that. So it's weird for me to say, but I think the Gunther Sammy match would be a good second match.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, it still keeps the hype going, but not to an explosive level.
Yeah, it's going to be a longer, slower build match. Gives the crowd a chance to catch their breath while they build up to the ending sequences.
Yeah. Also, people can work out their emotions if the Jay and Jimmy match gets emotional.
Yeah. I don't know. They might cry at this. Like Sammy might die.
He will bleed. Chop. Chop.
I think this is the match of the weekend for Mania, at least.
Really?
Yeah. Like match quality wise, yeah, this one.
Match quality wise, yeah.
Like Walter's Walter, he's amazing, and he works best when he's killing a very sympathetic babyface, and there's no one better than Sammy at that right now.
Yeah. What is there to say? Like, total and utter destruction of Sammy. Sometimes a couple of underdog come-ups, but at the end he will not.
Well, I was gonna ask, do you have him win?
No.
But the whole story is about him overcoming the odds. Like,
yeah.
He even said, like, I'm doing this for my kids. If I don't, I'm a failure.
That could be a good then changing point to turn him heel again.
Oh, really? You think he should go heel again?
Yeah, I think the face Sami Zayn has run its course.
Really? I think it's got miles.
Because my kind of thought process is like he loses and afterwards he has like a kind of mental breakdown and stuff.
I know, like, logically, yeah, I get it, but, like, if I'm a booker, Sammy's still very popular. Like, and if the plan is for Drew to win, etc., like, he needs, face challengers.
So you want Sammy to win?
I don't want him to win, but I'm scared he will.
I am as well.
Like, not that we don't like Sammy, obviously.
Yeah, we absolutely love Sammy, but we also know it's freaking Walter.
Yeah. Like, if this was Chad Gable, I'd be rooting for Chad.
Yeah, I also would be rooting for Chad. Or if they would have put somewhat up, like, maybe something interesting like, what's its name again? Braun Breaker. I wanted to say nearly something wrong. Or even Eli.
Wait, who's Eli?
Or how do you pronounce Dragunov?
Oh, Ilya?
Ilya, yeah.
Yeah, Ilya. Well, he's doing his own thing. He's NXT champion.
Yeah, I know.
Shout out NXT and Chef Sean. We love Chef Sean.
Yeah. But yeah, it needs to be like... The problem really in that match is it has no build.
Yeah, it's
that's the reason.
Weeks.
Yeah.
The build's still more about Gable. Gable's still very involved in this storyline.
Yes. Also, did you see in this or the one before in the WrestleMania XL World Thingy Magic? Or was it at Raw or SmackDown where freaking Gunther dragged Chad through the backstage area?
Oh yeah, that was on Raw.
Yeah. So to make it less shitty, DQ by Chad Gable?
No, you don't do DQs in Mania. Remember, it's not Vince anymore. Like he's gone.
Yeah, but
I trust Triple H enough to not do shit like that at WrestleMania.
yeah, but nothing will be satisfying. It's not satisfying if Gunther wins. It's not satisfying if Sammy wins. What is your propose?
It can be done well. The valiant underdog babyface fighting back till he has nothing left can be done. It's been done with Walter in WWE, no less. Like
Yeah,
I know you didn't watch NXT UK back in the day, but him and Tyler Bate is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Like that match was perfect.
But then again, we come to the point where you said, but Sammy said he will be a failure, blah, blah, blah. He's suing for his kids, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you use it to motivate him for a bigger goal, like push him back into the world title picture.
Yeah.
Like I know IC title, like Gunther's been making it feel important again, but Sammy's already won that.
Yeah.
A few times. So like from a storyline point of view, where he's like, I will be world champion one day. That's my goal. This is a step down for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you think about his like great feuds with the Bloodline and stuff.
Yeah. I'm excited though. Like for match.
Yeah, I'm excited. That match will be great,
yeah.
but I still say Gunther is going to win.
Yeah, I hope so.
The only one that I right now see him lose really the title is Chad.
That's the ideal situation, yeah.
Yeah. So, which match do we put next? It is still one match away from the piss break match. Which one do we think is going to be the piss break match?
See, I don't think there is any. Because every match has a very hot element to it. I know you're not invested in the Latinos, but like people do love Ray and Dom.
Yeah, they do love them and everything, but for me it kind of feels like an old chewed gum.
Do you do Whammon next, the 6 women?
I would say sure. Let's have the women match. That's also kind of hard to say. Because Bianca Belair, Jade, and Naomi, they were not really a team per se.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so they should have like a slight in kayfabe talking a disadvantage because they are not really well versed in communicating right with each other and being a good team.
Yeah, there actually is a storyline to this somewhat. Like obviously they turned on Bayley. And Naomi's like, oh, Bailey's my friend, we gotta help her. And Bianca's like, no? Look at all the shit she's done. So like that's the story going in. Bianca's like, well, I'll help you, but I'm not helping Bailey.
Yeah. And Jade is Jade.
And Jade is there. Yeah.
Uh,
I don't expect much from this match as far as like it'll be like a hard fought storytelling. It'll just be a showcase for Bianca and Naomi and Jade to do cool things.
yeah.
So, yeah,
The thing that I would have rather saw, which I know is in bad match technically speaking, but I would rather see like a matchup between Bianca and Jade, two big strong women.
well, that is the plan. That will happen. Like
Yeah,
just
that
not.
will happen. Yeah, but I would have rather that.
No, that's next year. You gotta wait for that. Jade's gotta get some seasoning.
Yeah, she needs that. Not that I'm saying she's a bad wrestler, that's definitely not the case, but right now she does not really have a character presence in WWE, if you know what I mean.
I don't know. Like she had that one segment where she came out on SmackDown last week, and she kind of knocked out of the park.
Yeah.
Like crowd was eating it up.
But what about Asuka and Kairi?
I think Asuka might be hurt. There was a moment a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown where she got hurt mid-match, and I don't think she's wrestled since then. Or if she has, it's been like a tag match and she hasn't done anything.
Well, we will see if there is anything.
Yeah, I hope she's not, but yeah.
Yeah. It would be kind of sad if she could not show off her best at the biggest event of the year.
But Kairi is there to get thrown around. That is her job.
Yeah.
Make Jade and Bianca and Naomi look good. And she will do it well.
And what is Dakota doing?
Same thing. She's arguably the best seller in the women's division right now. She's female Dolph.
Yeah, so it will basically be a showcase match.
Yeah, I think so.
Not a squash match, and showcase match, because there's a big difference between these two.
Oh yeah. There'll be a big section of the match where it's just damage control, most likely beating Naomi down, getting their stuff in.
Yeah. Like, I'm just thinking, what kind of tag team move could like Bianca and Jade do? It could be like fascinating.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know, but it'll be impressive.
Yeah, showcasing both of their physical strength.
Mm-hmm. Also, Jade's entrance about to be fire.
Absolutely. So I would say the next best match thing would be then the six-pack tag match in the middle.
Sure.
So, the Judgment Day, DIY, the Awesome Truth, or just miss with an Judgment Day member. The New Day, then a Town Down Under.
Yep.
Yeah, nice name. And New Catch Republic.
No. That's the team with the awful name. I'm sorry, Pete and Tyler, but get a new name. What was wrong
Yeah.
with British Strong Style? Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
Pretty Deadly should be in this match, and I will die on the hill.
Isn't not one of them injured?
No, they're wrestling tonight on SmackDown. I think. They wrestled last week, at least. They should be in this match.
Yeah.
I don't know what you say about this other than, yeah, get people on the card, Spotfest.
Yeah, absolutely.
One thing I do predict is they've made it very clear on commentary that like each set of belts is on the line individually. So like if you pull the blue belts down, you only win the blue belts.
For me it says stipulations undisputed WWE Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, but on Raw, which I just watched last night with my dad, they made it very clear you have to pull down like each set of belts kind of thing. So what I'm imagining is Truth will get up there, he'll pull down like the red belts and be like, I won, but then I don't know, like Austin Theory on the other side pulls down the blue belts. And they split the belts finally that way. So that's what I envision happening.
Yeah.
I also want to shout out Grayson Waller. I think he's incredible. That's the future right there. I'm also sad the Creed brothers are not in this match.
Absolutely. But also what I kind of surprised in is it just me, or does it feel that they don't really have anything planned and major stuff for DIY for Johnny and Ciampa?
Oh, they've tried so hard to get people to care.
Yeah.
But like there's only so much people will care if they don't get storylines in time to talk. Like it's fine they come out every week, they have a really good 15-minute match, but like everyone does that now. Everyone has good matches.
Yeah, we're not back in the old days.
Yeah, like we need a reason to care. And that's no fault of their own. At all.
Yeah.
Like Mrs. Gargano has way more storyline going on right now than Johnny.
Yeah. And you also mean, I think, Miss and Ciampa, because you said Miss and Gargano.
No, Mrs. Gargano. Candice.
Oh yeah. Oh
like
yeah.
Candice has way more going on than Johnny right now.
Absolutely. So, who do you think is going to pick up titles?
Like I said, I think it will be R-Truth getting his Mania moment. Then on the other, if they do split the belts, I think it will be Theory and Waller.
Not your boys with the bad name?
Nope. If they were going to win, they would have done it last month in Australia when they had the match.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pete and Tyler, though. They made it. Proud of them.
Yeah. Or do we want to say, what was his name? Butch?
Nope. He's Pete again.
I know. But yeah, I think there will be so many shenanigans in that match because, first of all, it's a ladder match. And second of all, it's a match where freaking R-Truth and Kofi are in there. So
I don't know if Kofi will do anything crazy after like his last few Rumble things. I think he's retired from all that.
it doesn't necessarily need to be crazy, but entertaining.
Yeah, that's true.
He can do funny shit, especially with like the amazing pairing of R-Truth there as well.
Yeah.
But who do you think takes the big ladder bump?
Grayson Waller. He has history of doing so.
Yeah, but who's going to set it up the best?
That upper crazy spot?
Yeah.
That's Gargano.
True. True.
Like him and Waller will do something crazy together. Like that is his old NXT rival. I know you probably don't follow NXT, but they have a long story going back.
Yeah, was not Waller like the pupil kind of thingy magic?
No, that
Gargano?
that was Theory.
Oh, that was Fury, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess they both have long history. Yeah.
So could it be that maybe they try to push more into like that a town down under? Oh god, that's a tongue twister for me. Have major focus more on DIY in the match?
I don't know. They haven't really, because they're on separate brands. They haven't interacted.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice little reference, but not a lot of people would get it because that was during the time NXT was at its lowest. Like people weren't watching.
Yeah.
The dark 2.0 days.
But yeah. I have really nothing much to say about this other. It will be like a fun match.
Yeah. It's almost become tradition at this point where they have like a big multi-man ladder thing just to get people on the card, and they're always fun. The sad thing is they're not memorable.
Yeah, they're not like back in the day when Money in the Bank was a WrestleMania match.
Yeah. Like there was the one, was it WrestleMania 33 when the Hardys returned? That was one of these types of matches, but other than the Hardys returning, what do you remember about that match? Like, I guarantee you don't even remember who was in it.
Yes.
I can tell you Enzo and Cass were in it.
So. Oh. I hope it did not pick it up.
I heard a wee woo.
Yeah. Okay, then it picked it up. So, now we have the choice before the main event, the Latino World or Rhea Ripley match next.
If it's 3 matches left, you put Wham and then the tag match, then the main
Yeah,
event.
because tag match after tag match after tag match would not be quite good. So yeah, Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch.
I don't really know what to say about this match. Like, it'll be good.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if Becky said that in honest or Becky said it to generate more heat for the match, but did you hear her comment about how the whole action that Rhea Ripley done in the house show that gone viral with her stink face?
We do
And
like Rhea's ass.
And how and how Becky basically said that that's downgrading the whole women's division back to the dark ages and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's honest or just heat generation thingy. It's hard to tell.
It's for heat because Becky did the spot as well with Asuka. It's actually a common thing on house shows. It's just because Rhea did it, it went viral because people be thirsty.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw Shayna Baszler's reaction. I don't blame her.
Nah. I don't blame her as well.
But yeah, as far as the match goes, this is probably the biggest match they could have had for the women. But like, I find myself in a place where I don't care as long as Rhea wins.
Yeah, same.
I think if Becky won, that would be a travesty.
Absolutely.
Nothing against Becky, but like, this is not your time no more. Like she's the person going out all these interviews saying we need to build more stars. Well, yeah, do that.
But still, this will be a brilliant match at all.
Oh yeah. Give them time. Let them cook.
Yeah. It would be funny if, because of that comment and the outrage that Becky tried to provoke, that Rhea would give Becky a stink face.
We can only hope.
Yes, please.
Well, apparently Rhea's getting played to the ring live by her band, or the band that does her music.
That... Does he not still have the same as the Judgment Day, or did she have now her own music?
No, she's had her own.
Okay,
She's always had her own.
I never really paid much attention to that.
Yeah, she has her own. They all do.
So yeah. And nothing else is to say. I totally agree with you that Rhea should take the W.
Mm-hmm.
And that they maybe try to build finally someone up that can take the title.
Liv Morgan right there.
Yeah. So now we have the Ray Dom match that they made the tag team match. Because yeah, it would be a fun match. But again, it feels like it should come. There will be great spots and everything, and there will be great storytelling. But I feel like the story is already told.
Yeah, I think because Ray got injured, I think that hampered it a lot. So they were like, screw it, just keep it going until Mania.
Yeah.
Also, this still has more storytelling to come because Carlito didn't seem happy that Ray didn't choose him, so yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Andrade's somewhere in the background lurking, so there's all that stuff. Yeah, this storyline's still going.
This match, to make it interesting, needs all the run-ins.
Yeah, it should have been like a big 5-on-5 in the first place. I don't know why it isn't.
Yeah. Like, also, so do we get, like, support Dominic-wise as well with, like, Judgment Day?
Oh, I just realized they're all on the same night. That's weird. For that reason, I'd say no.
Yeah, I would say as well no. But it would be kind of nice, like, to have, like, also, like, a little Selena Vega, Rhea Ripley stint in...
Oh, well, now, Legado del Fantasma has Elektra Lopez. They have their own women.
Yeah. But again, it's Dom there as well.
Yeah.
So Judgment Day.
Nah, Rhea won't be anywhere near this.
Yeah.
They have deliberately kept them apart on TV.
Yeah, because she is an tweener.
Yeah.
She is the heel, but everybody loves her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm throwing here some wrestling jargons and maybe some people won't get it. Google wrestling jargon lexicon thing.
Tweener, babyface, heel.
Yeah, fusion. Oh. One thing for sure, what I'm going to say to this match.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rey Mysterio will have a Dragon Ball themed outfit.
Oh, is he a big fan?
No, but he has always superheroes outfits, right?
Well, he used to, not recently.
Yeah, but also because of the passing, sadly, of Akira Toriyama,
Yeah.
and freaking whole Mexico is Dragon Ball. Nearly all of South America is Dragon Ball.
That's true, but he is American.
I know, but he has a fandom to cater to.
I think you're more likely to get the New Day
From the
coming out.
New Day, yeah.
Yeah, is they're saying outfits again.
Maybe a little bit updated.
Yeah. But yeah, I can see Ray doing something. Did he have something last year when he fought Dom? I don't think he did.
I think he did, but we didn't get it.
Wait, was he
Because
the Flash? I remember him being red.
It could have been the Flash. It could be something because we didn't get it, because sometimes he does really obscure things.
Yeah.
Like one time he did, what was his name? Well, is it just Phantom? It's a comic book character completely in purple with an...
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. He did that once and nobody nearly got it.
Has he done Mysterio yet?
Which one?
Spider-Man.
True, he done the Joker, he could do villain.
There's no prominent comic book thing this year. That's all kind of died down.
Deadpool.
Okay, yeah, I could do Deadpool.
Or Wolverine. But he did Wolverine already.
Oh, did he? He's
Yeah.
the right height.
Absolutely. That reminds me of the random fact that Rey Mysterio played the stunt double for Freddy Krueger in Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And you can especially see that in the one scene where Jason drags him through the wall of the little hut thing.
Yeah. That's our boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will be a fun match. Dom will get heat like he does.
Yeah.
Dragon Leo Santos, they'll do lucha stuff. Crowd will go, ooh.
Ooh, Flippy. Are we watching AEW?
I wouldn't class Lucha Libre as flippy. That's its own style.
Yeah, I know.
I'm personally not a fan of lucha, but like people like it, so it's whatever.
Yeah. Well, we grew up with European style.
Yeah. That's why we're like, yeah, Walter, kill someone.
That's the reason why I like the hard style of the Japanese style. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take a stiff forearm over inverted 630 springboard any day.
yeah. Because the springboard, I say, ooh, that hurt for the person that did that move.
Yeah.
And the other way around, I say, ooh, that's the forearm for the person that got hit.
Mhm.
Like,
Do we have Dom win?
I would say yes.
Because he lost last year, right?
Yeah, he lost his
After
match.
he got spanked by his daddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't have him lose twice. Unless it's him not getting pinned in his Santos. I don't know. I feel like the outcome of this match doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think this match will end up just in chaos.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily need like the Judgment Day run in, but they still can run in from both like the rest of the new world Mexican
Latino World Order.
Latina order. Yeah.
With one non-Latino. I don't know if you saw, but Dominic actually called them out for that on SmackDown last week.
I think they called it out even before that.
Yeah, but I think they were like, "Oh, we shouldn't have said that," and they never acknowledged that again.
Yeah. That also reminds me of how much heat the Dom generated that they needed to mute the Australian crowd because the Australian don't hold back their curses.
It wasn't just mute; they had to black the screen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different if he's over here.
Yeah.
He might
Especially
die.
like Philadelphia. I don't necessarily connect that thing with a rowdy crowd.
You don't associate a rowdy crowd with Philly,
Yeah, right.
the home of ECW.
Yeah, but
Oh
I
no,
think
Philly is a rowdy crowd.
I know, but I
There will
also
be
I
many a
don't
ECW
necessarily
chant.
think that the EC crowd would necessarily go to WWE. But then again, Big Paul.
Yeah, exactly. Paulie's going in Hall of Fame. Of course they'll be there.
Yeah, right. Oof.
Also, just because like if you're an ECW fan, you're a wrestling fan. Like there's
Yeah.
like let's not lie. Like, you just like wrestling.
But for the night too, they will have much to cheer, chant, and boo.
Yeah.
And Philadelphia Street Fight match.
Yeah.
So, and then we have the big tag team match. The Bloodline. The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins.
With the stipulation, winner gets to decide the rules for the next night.
Yeah. So, do they make that match an absolutely roller coaster?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think this one will be a lot more basic than people are expecting. I think night 2 is where they throw all the bells and whistles at it.
True that. But to throw out the belts and whistles, I would say that The Rock and Roman needs to win.
I agree. Yeah, like the heel should win night 1. It just makes for a better story for night 2. And I hate using the term story now. Stupid Cody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, like, yeah, maybe solo, but not like a lot of outside stuff. Like, keep it relatively simple and have Rock and Roman win, then you do all the crazy shit on night 2.
Yeah. Even though... Okay, hear me out. Even though that won't be happening and that makes not sense in an... like future matches wise and stuff like that. But to be honest, this match, the after match, technically speaking, would be the perfect opportunity for the Money in the Bank shot.
But like,
because both champions will be exhausted and there is easy picking.
Yeah, no, like logically it makes sense, but like.
But Damian Priest has already a match on that night, even a really tiring ladder match. And also we have like the championship match in the next night, so it doesn't make sense.
Not just that, in the last year, it has been pretty well established that Damian Priest is the dumbest wrestler of all time. There have been hundreds of occasions where Seth Rollins has been laid out or whatever, and he's not even attempted to run in.
Yeah.
Like, Seth Rollins cut a promo where he's like, I'm injured, I can't walk. Damian Priest was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
So, in kayfabe, Damian Priest is an idiot.
Are
you excited to see The Rock?
Yes and no. Yes, because he has charisma and the character. But I think he will wrestle like... I hope he will wrestle good. But I have the feeling that he will only have like the greatest hit run.
Oh yeah, it's a tag match for a reason.
Yeah.
But I think that's for the best. I'd rather he do the hits rather than like be in there for 20 minutes and embarrass himself, you know?
Yeah.
It's like Undertaker near the end. We're like, why are you doing this? Like, come in, chokeslam, tombstone, leave. That's all we want. Like, that's what The Rock should do.
Yeah.
Like, do the little people's elbow, do all the stuff you can do. Although, to his credit, the beatdown on Monday, he was taking bumps really well.
Yeah, absolutely. I just really hope that this match won't end up being a cookie cutter match.
There is a concern that it'll be a house show match, just because, other than The Rock, they're all wrestling again the next night, so they don't want to go too crazy, obviously.
Yeah.
But I still think it'll be entertaining from a spectacle point of view.
Yeah, like I said, it will be great charisma and storytelling wise. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like, all Rock needs to do is like a few punches and people will go crazy. Myself included. I am excited for Hollywood Rock.
Also, one of the Hollywood Rock's things is always like stealing a finisher. What do you want him to steal on Cody?
He presses the L1 button. If he busts out a stunner, I will lose my mind. I don't think he's physically capable of doing a crossroads.
Maybe a notch to the brother, Shattered Dream. It would be a heel move.
You know what? Yeah, I could see it. Yeah, I agree with you. And we know he loves Dustin. Like, they have history.
Yeah.
That's a big shame. Is that Dustin's obviously over in AEW. I'd like for him to be involved in all this stuff.
Yeah. Again, I really hope on a little bit hope that they will do stuff. Maybe just an appearance.
Yeah, even if it's him in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like, cause last year, Brody Lee's family was there, and they're obviously working for AEW.
Yeah.
But we will get the spot where his mom will slap the shit out of The Rock, though.
Yeah.
That will be fun. They haven't announced this match as like no DQ or anything, right?
The tag match?
Yeah, the tag match.
There is no extra stipulation for the match. It's just the normal one.
But yeah, you'll get the spot where Rock's talking shit to Mama Rhodes, and Mama Rhodes will slap him. It'll be all the usual stuff. Who takes the pinfall?
I think to make it like a dominance and more underdog thing, Cody needs to take the pin.
Yeah, I agree. Originally, I would have said Seth, but like, it's kind of toxic.
Yeah. Seth is already the punching bag.
Yeah.
Only because Punk needed to get hurt.
Like, why is blood here? Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Did you watch the press conference thing?
By being him like a background character?
Yeah. I felt so bad for him.
Oh,
it's like
God.
you know that picture of like one of the Raws where DX came back? It's like all DX hugging in the ring, and it's just Seth looking at them.
Yeah.
Poor guy, man. This is his first Mania main event too. Technically, the cash-in doesn't count, I guess.
So, I would say that's that.
Yeah,
We've gone through.
I'm excited. I actually think, to me, you're looking more forward to night 2. I'm more excited for night 1. I think it's the more fun of the 2 nights.
Yeah, it is the more fun matches and fun stuff all around. Yes.
Yeah.
But again, I feel like also the night 1 is more like the shoe-in matches as well. Like all the big group matches are in night 1.
Other than the Philly fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's a reason why I feel like all the group matches, if I would use the anime terms, I think night 1 has too much filler content.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean,
I think historically, ever since Mania has been 2 nights, night 1 has always been the better, right? So far, obviously.
Yeah. But yeah, I personally would say if they would slim down like the tag team ladder match, or would slim down even the woman team's match.
Like, what do you mean, time-wise?
Not time-wise, but yeah, we have nothing to do like for damage control and just a true int team build, and because my friend and she's not my friend, and but I like you and
I'm fine with it if we can do the same thing logically for men. Like, oh crap, ladder match, 12 guys, they need to be on the card. Yeah, then the women should be afforded the same equal treatment.
Yeah.
Let's
But
get
like
more
I said,
women on the card.
I said as well that the ladder match needs to be trimmed down as well, because
Six
yeah.
teams is a lot. Like
Yeah.
12 people.
I mean, there's a reason why I only like 6 people in like a Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I remember, I think it was 2010. They had the Money in the Bank at Mania, and there was 10 guys in it. And that was a lot.
Yeah, you lose sight of everybody.
I think
like,
it got to the point
and,
where everyone only got like 2 spots. And it's like, oh, okay.
yeah, and also with all the letters and stuff, it feels nearly as bad as in Punjabi prison match, or what was it called?
No, you're right, Punjabi prison.
Yeah. You cannot see what's going on because it's overfilled with stimuli.
Saying that, they should add Pretty Deadly. I will die on this hill. I legitimately think they're the best tag team in WWE right now. Hey, we still have SmackDown. They can be added.
So, again, like I said, I feel like this is all filler material. Also, kind of like the main event of night 1. It is a big match. It is important. But it's only important for the second night.
Yeah.
So it's only a filler main event.
So to you, like, the only major standalone big match on night 1 is what? Becky Rhea?
It's
Walter?
It's Becky Rhea, Walter, and Jay.
Yeah. I understand your argument. I'm more lenient where I'm like, yeah, fun matches. I'm okay with that. Lighthearted.
I can totally agree. They are fun matches. They will be great and everything, but...
But the thing is, you have to remember, this is happening 2 or 3 hours after NXT. So, like, there's a reason this one has a lot of the, what you're calling fillery stuff, because NXT are doing all their big, like, this is our important big match kind of thing.
So that they don't get burned out again?
Yeah. Like, Carmelo Trick is going to be, not to sound like a meme, but, like, that's cinema right there. That might be match of the weekend.
Yeah.
That's the match. Other than Walter, that's the match I care more about. And it's not even on Mania. But anyway, back to Mania.
We have the second night. What do you think should open up the second night? I will be maybe controversial. I say Seth and Drew.
Yeah, I was gonna say Seth and Drew or Bailey Io, like, because obviously Roman Cody's gonna be main event.
Yeah.
But, like, do you do that to Drew again? Like, remember when he was champion, he also opened Mania? I feel like you can't from a storyline point of view.
I personally want to have Seth and Drew in the first match because of what happened at the last night of match. I think Seth will also have like an interference run in the main event. So I want...
Oh yeah, he will, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I want to have a large gap between these.
But the problem is that if you open with this match, that means the first entrance of the night will be someone that's not competing. It'll be CM Punk. Because he's on commentary for this match.
Would that not be also like a good kind of like hype generator?
if it was someone else, remember it's CM Punk? People are 50-50 on him. Especially after the interview this week.
Oh yeah, that interview. Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn! He needs to shut his mouth.
No. I stand CM Punk. He literally, all he did was answer the questions given to him. That was not his fault.
Yeah, but you need to know sometimes your answers will have consequences.
Okay. What's wrong with telling the truth? He don't work there no more. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I stand CM Punk.
So, what other match you would suggest? The other match that I think should then open is the Logan Paul match.
Actually, yeah, that makes sense. I'm fine with that.
Hmm.
Oh, I just remembered. This whole time, all these matches, in the ring will be the giant Prime logo.
Yep.
Oh god. Walter gonna have a mania moment standing on Prime. How does that make you feel?
I have a feeling that I think Walter will nearly have like an aneurysm.
Hey, the mat is sacred. He has to kiss it.
It would be quite funny if Walter would rip the the thing.
No, there's no way they'd allow that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just hindered my excitement slightly.
A reason more why you should watch NXT, right?
Exactly. Chef Sean is cooking over there.
Yeah.
His Instagram live page goes crazy. Have you seen those women?
So Logan Paul, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I feel like the whole point of this match existing is to get a single viral clip of RKO and out of nowhere on Logan Paul.
Yes.
That is the entire point of this match. On the Prime logo, obviously.
Maybe have like a chain reaction kind of thing.
What do you mean?
Stunner oversell like a la Rock
Yeah,
to
yeah.
an RKO.
Yeah. Like the whole point of this is for that one viral clip. There's no doubt in my mind that's why this is happening.
Logan Paul is the viral clip generator each time he has a big match.
Yeah.
Like the double crossbody blash in the middle of the ring that's burned into my mind. From him
from
and
the Rumble.
Yeah.
Also from Elimination Chamber, he stole the match when he wasn't even in it. He was drawing pictures on his pod. That went viral.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this will be fun. Like we said it before, we hate to admit it, Logan Paul is really good.
We don't like him as a person, but as an athlete we can recognize him.
Also, I expect him to get some sort of crazy entrance because he's Logan Paul.
And he pays for his prime.
Yeah. Maybe KSI will be there. And
I think he will be definitely there. It's a triple threat match, so no DQ.
That's true. Our friend Ace will mark out because he loves KSI. I hope his brother's not there.
His brother needs to prepare for his big match.
the quote unquote non-boxing match.
Yeah.
When is that?
I don't remember.
I hope Mike Tyson lays waste to Jake Paul.
But the problem is that it has so many caveats. Like
I know.
it is really not a match.
I know. I will tolerate Logan. I will not tolerate Jake.
Yeah.
But again, I feel
But
sorry for Kevin. He just kind of feels like he's there.
is it even bad that I kind of want to see Randy winning?
I think most people do. Like I don't like from a like quote unquote business point of view. I don't see why that makes sense. But like, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Obviously, it makes more sense for Logan to keep the belt and show it off and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I have no issue with Randy winning or Kevin. I'm fine with any of these three guys winning.
Yeah. But what? Okay. The thing is, we already saw like an RKO out of a frog splash or a splash move, so that feels like it's already
Like,
been done.
What new thing can they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll have to involve a prime ball in some way.
No.
Even the stunner into the RKO thing, they literally did that 2 weeks ago on Austin Theory.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know. I don't know how they could make it unique. It feels like every RKO thing's been done.
Huh, I just noticed I forgot to click the record button, so, well, I need just to then use the what from the stream.
We apologize in advance for the lower quality.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're just talking. There's nothing visual going on. Really, demons doing stretches sometimes.
Yeah. But I must say, maybe I should invest in a standing desk, because this is far more satisfying to stream
Oh, good. I'm glad.
than, like, sitting down all the time. I'm not really a good sitter. Like, I get really, like, itchy when I sit for a
Yeah,
really
like-
long time.
Fidgety and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a standing desk will be ideal for you.
But most of them are really expensive because they come with, like, adjustable for sitting and standing.
Yeah.
So if we say then the triple threat match will be the first, and to be honest, everybody can win out of that. I personally could not really predict it, and
Yeah.
everybody has really good chance. What will be then our second match of the night?
What are the one-on-one matches this night? Obviously, Rock
LA
Cody,
Knight
Seth
versus
Jones.
A Styles.
That one. For some reason, that might open actually. Now that I think about it. Like,
Yeah,
you
it
wanted,
has
like,
also the potential to open up. Yeah.
Yeah. LA Knight, get the crowd going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am ridiculously looking forward to this match so much.
Absolutely.
I am all aboard the LA Knight hype train. I'm all for it. I even have a T-shirt, and I never buy wrestling T-shirts.
I would also say it is LA Knight's time to shine even more.
You know what's crazy? They had the four-way at the Rumble, like Roman, AJ, Randy, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Roman was the youngest in that match. They're like, yeah, let's push the young stars.
Yeah. It is always kind of funny.
So
when there are multiple people in the ring and the average age is around 45.
yeah. So our friend Ace, he thinks AJ is the best in the world currently, like still, and I argue him this all the time. Like I love AJ. I think he is one of the best that's ever done it. But current AJ is not what he was.
Yeah, if we would talk like uh,
I'd say 10 years.
I wanted to say 10 years as well, but I was not sure because time is really weird. Because
Yeah, 10 years.
what we have in the memory what 10 years ago is even older.
10 year ago, AJ was New Japan AJ.
Was he 2014? 14?
Yep, that's the
Okay.
year him and Nakamura had their big Wrestle Kingdom match. That was peak AJ in my opinion. But yeah, like AJ's still obviously incredible, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he hasn't. It's been like a very long time since he's been given like a major singles pay-per-view match, right? So we don't know how hard and well he can still go for a long match.
Yeah.
And I actually read right before we started streaming, he did an interview and he's like, "Yeah, I'm close to being done. I'm at the point now where I don't want to embarrass myself."
Well, he basically said that like what 4 years ago as well, that he wants to slow down and be like part-timer at Max.
Oh, but this was like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm done soon.
But I wanted to do a bad joke about getting kicked in the dick. Because that is apparently AJ's gimmick.
At this point, it's a fetish. This will be fun. I hope the crowd is into it. I'm worried about crowd burnout.
Yeah.
Like, LA Knight without the hype crowd doesn't work.
I think this night can burn out the crowd real fast.
Yeah. I will resist the urge to chant TNA during this match. Is it weird? Yeah, like I said, I'm really looking forward to this.
No, absolutely not. I'm looking as well forward to it.
I love AJ. He's one of my favorites, and I love LA Knight. I'm all about it. Give him everything. I'm actually sad that he's not the one fighting Logan Paul, because I think that made more sense.
Yeah, like absolutely.
They can just talk shit for weeks and call it a day. But like, if you're gonna have something else to do at Mania, what's better than AJ Styles? You know, like to me that shows they have faith in LA Knight. They're giving him one of the best that's ever done it at Mania.
So, what do we put at the third slot?
Bailey, Street Fight, Seth. One of those?
I would put the street fight afterwards at fourth as like...
Okay, so you do Seth now? If you
yeah,
want to let
I would
him
say,
rest up before main event?
I would say Bailey earned her rights to be semi-main event.
I still think she should have been main event night one. I will stand by that.
Yeah, absolutely. That's storytelling, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And I love Becky, but when she said it should have been her and Rhea, I did get slightly mad. I was like, why? Like, I'm tired of this Bailey disrespect.
Yeah.
But yeah, Seth, Drew with Punk there. I think Drew has been on the run of his career.
Absolutely.
Like the last, how long has it been now? 4 or 5 months. He's been on fire. Even like his social media stuff, it's been incredible. It's his time, right? He has to win.
I think, yeah, he needs to take it.
And is Seth still hurt? Is he going away after this?
I am not sure. From what I saw, I think they still kind of protected all the time, Seth. So
Yeah, even if he's like quote unquote healthy enough, I still think he should go away for a while and rest.
yeah,
So, but like, would you want Damien to do anything? Or do you think it would ruin Drew's moment? Or do you think that would play into the storyline of ruining Drew's moment?
it would kind of play in, but it would have been also kind of fun if, because Punk is a spiteful, petty man that he helps even Damien.
No. I won't tolerate this Punk slander. I stand CM Punk. He said nothing wrong. I want to watch the world burn. I genuinely though, I love CM Punk.
I love him as well.
Like
But
as far as that interview goes, yeah, maybe you said a little too much, but I don't disagree with anything you said.
yeah, neither do I. But I also think because how he portrayed himself, how the world reacted to him, it would be a perfect opportunity to like, yeah, Drew hurt me. I'm out because of Drew. Let's help this guy out with something.
So you think he should officially turn heel here, Punk? But
Yes.
like, wait, hang on. Drew is the heel.
Yeah.
Priest is the heel, and you want Punk to help the heel beat the heel? I'm confused. Who are the crowd supposed to be rooting for?
yeah.
They're just like, yeah, it's sad.
The thing is, even if it would be the normal match, Seth versus Punk, it would be in face versus face.
See, that's the thing. Like I said
who
before,
do you think the audience would think would be in that match the heel?
Punk.
Yeah.
It's weird. Punk's obviously way better at heel, but Drew is also really good right now as the heel, so it's a strange situation. That's why when you were like turn Sammy heel, I'm like, you can't. There's too many heels right now. Good heels. Do you think Punk even gets involved? Like, he's there on commentary, obviously, but I think he might just do that.
Yeah, I think he will do just commentary, but he will eviscerate both of them in the commentary.
Oh, yeah.
And he will play into the Philly crowd.
Oh, yeah. His name is Phil, after all.
Yeah.
It's weird because like we had this match like 3 times in the last few months, but it still feels fresh because of Drew's character change.
Yeah.
It's amazing what like a better character can do for a career. Because if this was just regular Drew Seth, like we'd be like, oh, that's boring. But new Drew is so cool.
Yeah.
Also, he has to come out to Broken Dreams.
No.
What do you mean no?
He is here.
Yeah. That perfectly fits his gimmick. Like, he broke Punk's dreams of main eventing Mania. That's like his whole thing.
Yeah, but also why they don't use that song much is, I think, if I remember slightly correct, still like copyright issues kind of thing.
Well, I thought it was a Vince thing. I thought just Vince didn't like it. Because obviously they can just buy the rights. Like, they have money.
Yeah, they have money, but again,
they bought
back in the
Sammy's.
day, it was Vince being spiteful kind of thing.
Yeah, but he's gone.
Yeah, I know.
And they did have it at Clash of the Castle for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
He has to come out to it.
So, the thing is, I cannot see really Damien run into anything. The only thing that I can see, if he doesn't run in at Mania, that he will look like a dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, have him like the moment with Cena, and who was that again? It was Baron Corbin. Do you remember that scene?
Yeah. My man failed to cash in on Uncle Jinder.
Yeah.
That's bad. Hey, shout out to Baron Corbin. He's doing amazing work in NXT right now.
Yeah,
Like, genuinely, I'm not being sarcastic.
Absolutely. But
NXT is the best wrestling show in the world. I will sing its praises all day long.
Yeah. If they can be like experimental friendly and stuff, and not just go by the numbers.
No, NXT is a lawless land, even. I don't know if you've seen any. Nothing is off limits in NXT.
Yeah.
Like, Chef Sean is cooking.
Oh, that also reminds me of, what is Cameron Grimes doing?
He's in the Andre thing tonight. That is it.
Okay.
He's doing nothing.
I think that there is even on that wiki not even a mention really of the Andre thing.
It's because it's not part of Mania. It's actually just on SmackDown, like it has been the last couple of years. Yeah, I don't know why they still do the 2-hour pre-shows, but no matches. It's stupid.
Yeah, because people want so badly to hear Booker T say "Shaki Quacky."
Oh, we do. We desperately do. I get it every week when we watch NXT. Oh, he's not on the WrestleMania panel, by the way. Booker.
Yeah, well, he has NXT stuff to do.
Yeah, it's Pat, Cole, Punk, and Wade Barrett. And Biggie.
Oh yeah, Biggie is still an open mystery.
I think he's said enough to make us believe that he's not coming back.
Yeah, I feel the same.
I think he's just doesn't want to say it outright yet. But the way he talks about it, he's like, yeah, it's not smart for me to come back.
Yeah.
Did you see that he hosted a Big Meaty Man eating competition?
Yeah, I saw.
That like the mania has peaked already. It's all downhill from there. Believe it or not, Akira Tozawa won the eating competition.
Not that surprising. And high percentage of the freaking Japanese people are competitive eaters.
Yeah. Plus, he used to be a big boy.
And also, on a fun note about competitive eaters in Japan, many small petite women hold titles over there as the champions.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
Like, I saw, like, a small little girl eating, like, 250 bowls of noodles.
God, I can barely get through one. Anyway, we got sidetracked.
Yeah.
So you don't think Damien will do anything?
I think Damien should do something, but I think Damien will look like a stupid ass.
They don't have any pay-per-views planned for Puerto Rico again, right?
So far, from what I heard, not. They
next
probably
one-
will do that, yes, but they
Next
need
one's
to
in
do that
France.
before the next Money in the Bank.
Yeah, that's what, June, July.
I think, yes.
So
And
we've
so-
got Backlash in France. Then is it the one over here after that? In Glasgow?
Yeah, but I think he should just cash in and fail, and be done with that.
At Mania? Or in general?
Yeah,
At Mania, okay.
yeah, because Mania, it's the biggest thing to cash it in.
Well, like, if you fail, like your whole career, that's what you're going to be remembered for. Or you're the one that cashed in at Mania and lost.
And still, you cannot do worse than like Baron Corbin or Damien Sandow.
I don't know. Losing at Mania is pretty bad. Especially after, like, the amazing moment Seth had doing it.
Yeah. Oh.
I think the best way to do it is just avoid it. Have Damien take the big ladder bump and be like, okay, he's hurt. He can't do anything. Like that's the smartest and easiest way to get around this.
Yeah, like have Damien take the biggest bump because like R-Truth trips over the ladder.
Yeah, like something stupid, yeah.
Yeah. Again, he holds too long on the Money in the Bank, and it is always like a bad sign if a person holds too long onto the Money in the Bank. Because it's a double bad sign. The first bad sign is that they're too stupid to use it, and the second bad sign that's indirectly is they don't have any creative plans for him to cash it in.
Yeah.
So, Damien right now is in a spot where he's either way fucked.
Yep.
Also, logistics standpoint, who is he going to cash in and win? Cody? Roman? Drew?
Walter.
That's another thing that I've gone through my head. What if he used it for a smaller title? Because that was also a plot point once in a while.
Yeah, Theory did it last year on the US title.
Yeah. Would be funny when they do it again for this US title.
Yeah. I mean, it makes more sense to do it on Logan Paul. You can be like, I did it for the publicity.
Yeah. So now the middle match that I call the piss break match is the Philly Street Fight.
I really don't have anything to say.
Except
Lashley has
Poor
deserves
Lashley?
way better. Yeah. Montez too.
yeah,
Not his partner. This is exactly what his partner deserves.
yeah.
The sad thing is, I don't even think Karrion Kross will get a cool entrance because like uh, it's a 6-man. Like he's not coming out on his own kind of thing.
You could make it awesome. You could. But then again, do they invest an awesome intro for a filler match or do they use it for like the big matches?
Yeah, this one just have them go out there, like let them do all the crazy shit they want to. Because if you're promising a street fight in Philly, they have to do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I want
the
to
crowd
see
will
some
turn on
trash cans.
them. Oh god.
And a coast to coast where someone knocks himself out with it. Like the best in the world.
True. I miss the best in the world.
We need Shane and Punk.
Shane and Punk.
Well, yeah, the best in the world.
For the moniker.
Yes.
Mania next year, main event.
That will probably won't be happening because we cannot have mentioned the M name.
No, they can openly talk about Stephanie.
True. So it's bad. It's a filler match, and I don't care who wins. Nobody comes out of this really scot-free.
Oh no, I disagree. I do care. If Lashley loses, I'm mad. He should not be losing to Karrion Kross.
But AOP.
What about them?
I think AOP should really turn on Karrion Kross because they could do better than him.
Yeah, this is how you do it. You have Karrion lose, and they're like, "What the hell, man?" And they turn on him. Like also, like if
also it's so stupid to have two teams like the Judgment Day and the Final Testament.
Yeah. I am concerned though, like they are gonna have Killer Kross win. Because if the plan is for Cody to win, he needs heel challengers. And I'm looking at SmackDown and I'm like, yeah, there's not a lot there. It's Karrion Kross and it's AJ. That's about it.
Wait a moment. Because wait. What if Logan Paul loses the championship? Is not Logan on SmackDown?
You want Logan and Cody to fight?
Yeah.
I mean, for one pay-per-view, yeah, but they're not going to do like a long, drawn-out storyline. That's like a Saudi match.
Well, they still can have like The Rock being.
Oh no, he's gone. He got movies to film.
Maybe build up Solo then?
Yeah. Although I read a statistic that ever since he beat Cena like 6 months ago, he's lost every single match.
Yeah. I think Cena is cursed.
Yeah. But yeah, this match exists to get the crowd to chant ECW. That's pretty much it.
Because of Paul Ellering?
No, just street fight in Philly. Hardcore.
Oh yeah, right. Do you think an appearance of Barbie will show up?
I don't know. I don't know if they're allowed to do violent like that.
showing, not using. You know how that most of the time when they show up, oh, I'm going to use it. Oh no, I got speared and I dropped it.
Yeah, but in Philly, you run the risk of the crowd turning on the match, and you don't want that, especially at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Like, if you produce something, you have to use it.
But then again, what? I hate it when they do like city name street fight and it has nothing to do with the city. What would you put in Philadelphia street fight?
Boxing gloves. Rocky.
I wanted to be cheeky, but I don't know if that brand is the whole world or not. Because I wanted to say cream cheese.
Oh yeah,
Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's a worldwide thing.
Okay.
Someone can get DDT'd on a Philly cheesesteak. They should have had it be Falls Count Anywhere, and they go to the steps, the Rocky training steps. That would have been
Yeah.
better.
Absolutely. So, yeah. I don't care.
I like garbage hardcore matches if they're short, so it'll be fun for me. And as long as Lashley wins, I'm happy.
Yeah. But now we come to the fight that I am really, really invested in. The Io Sky versus Bailey.
Yeah, I hope they got Paramore for Bailey after her campaigning. I doubt it, but I hope so.
I really hope they get enough time to tell a story. And
I
don't
think
get
so far it seems Triple H is aware of like fan backlash, internet trends and stuff. So he's fully aware that if this match doesn't get time, there will be a huge uproar. Like, look how fast they changed, like, during the whole Cody thing.
Yeah.
Like, so they're aware of that stuff.
Man. That will be a masterpiece of a match.
Oh, yeah.
Both of them are really high-end masters.
Yeah, I don't think Bailey gets enough credit for her actual, like, wrestling ability.
Yeah. But I must say, for in-ring storytelling still, Bailey will carry this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we need Bailey to win. Or do you disagree?
Do we?
Or do you want her to lose?
It's one of those situations where I'm happy either way. Like, yes, like the nice fairy tale ending for Bailey would be sweet, but like, Io is Io. I still think Io is the best wrestler for the women on the planet. And if you wanna have build up Jade, you have to have her be a heel champion.
Is Bailey truly a face?
Yeah, now, yeah. Like, she's super babyface now.
Nah.
See, I'm always looking at it from the perspective of like, okay, they have their moment, but then what? And for Bailey, there's not much of a then what. Because like all the top women on SmackDown are babyfaces: Bianca, Jade, Naomi. Like outside of her running through damage control, which we've already seen, like there's not much for her to do.
So, do you expect anything particular in this match, like spot-wise or outcome-wise?
Other than like damage control run out, then the Bianca, Jade, and all them come help. Nothing crazy. We'll probably see Rossi Ogawa in the crowd, the former Stardom owner, because he's in town.
Yeah.
No, I think this will be pretty, like it'll be great, but like nothing, like crazy, you know.
They're not going to pull like an Bailey Sasha NXT thing.
What do you mean?
You know the old pay-per-view where they main evented Bailey and Sasha.
The Iron Man match?
Yeah.
Or you think they'll get an hour?
No, not that, but impact-wise.
Oh no, you can't recreate that. That's like a once in a lifetime thing. And the only thing that's come close to that is Bianca Sasha main eventing Mania.
So, I am not sure who's going to win that, to be honest. I really want Bailey to win, but
I think it's more likely that Bailey wins.
Yeah. Now we have the main event of main events.
WWE Infinity War. Or Endgame, sorry. Yeah, because night one will be Infinity War when the heels win.
Yeah.
So this match, I want to be the most overbooked mess ever. I want 50 bajillion run-ins. I want it all.
Yeah.
Like, we got the straight-up wrestling match last year between Roman and Cody. We don't need it again. This one, just make it as ridiculous as possible.
Okay, can we even have maybe some crazy run-ins? Like, maybe new signees? Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you have one woman is solo, the people you expect, then is Jay, Sammy, Kevin, Seth, then all of a sudden, oh, it's Jacob Fatu, it's Zilla Fatu, it's what's the other one's name from New Japan? It's Tamatonga.
Yeah.
Then for some reason the glass breaks and here comes Stone Cold. Like, I want it all. Like, go crazy.
Yeah.
This is the time you do it.
Yeah. It should be an perfectly for the gimmick and Hollywood main event match.
Yeah, exactly.
And does Cody finish the story or does Roman carries on?
Oh no, it's Cody's time.
Yeah.
It's been Cody's time.
Yet, to be honest, he should have already have taken it, to be honest.
He should have won last year. I stand
Yeah.
by that.
I as well.
I hope it is ridiculous, because if it's just a straight wrestling match, like, I feel like people will be let down after all the rumors and like, oh, Stone Cold's gonna be there, and
But do you want maybe to see even more something ridiculous like Rock turning on Roman?
But like that, but that's expected. That's not ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows we're eventually going towards Rock Roman.
Yeah.
So I think it's more unexpected if Rock doesn't turn.
But what about Heyman in Philly?
Wise man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to get something cool to do. I don't know what though. Maybe he takes a stunner.
Also, I want like the whole entrance of this match just Paul Heyman like talking. Like give him like 10 minutes of talking. I think the 10 minutes of Heyman talking would be more hype than the match itself. If we don't count in run-ins.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm being like beckoned by my uncle.
Well, I also think we are quite done right now. We talked about like everything there is to talk about.
Yeah. It'll be a fun 2 nights.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be probably as well a fun third night with Monday Night Raw, because WrestleMania carries over to Raw always.
So 4 nights if you want to include tonight in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Do they do again a stunt with Dominic in this Hall of Fame as well?
Oh no, because it's nothing to do with Ray this year.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that was everything, and I hope everybody enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye everyone.